Okay, guys, guess who's back? Back again. Well, it ain't shady. Or maybe somebody a bit shady, but it is good old me still bouncing and pouncing, doing the outer world stuff straight off work. I still haven't changed. I'm in a thing mood. We gotta get this done. Want to do hopefully about 2 hours, but we'll see further later. More. Da, 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 da. And then we will then I gotta go get my haircut. It is what it is, you know? You know? So we will do a bit of Outer Wilds. And then let's switch over. Annapurna. I feel these workout sets are kind of ruining the vibe, so let's move them. Oh no, no. Songify. Okay, so we have to remember maybe it's best if we continue as soon as possible. So we will see from there. Maybe it's best we do it that way. So last time I figured out the travel. Can we say something more to Slate? No. Okay, so we're not gonna do it. We're gonna go. Fly, fly, fly away. Okay, let's turn off the music actually. Sorry, I'm sorry, Tool. Goodbye. Okay, we're back. We need to get our suit and we need to view the ship log. Okay. We figured out the anglerfish fossil. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against the wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. Okay. So it's telling us we should go to the dark bramble. How are we gonna do that? Let's try and figure it. Let's see if we can. Let's go towards the dark bramble and figure out from there. And dark bramble is on the other side. There's the giant with the quantum moon or something. We can use the... Yes. Dark bramble. Autopilot. Will we crash into it? Into the sun. Like I would expect the autopilot to follow an orbit. But in case it doesn't, then we're screwed. Okay. This was like jump straight in. So let's go and get freaked out by the anglerfish. They're blind, and you have to run to the other side. Whatever that means. Whatever the hell that means. So I have decided, against my better judgment, that I would land on the edge of this and then walk in. They have to be small, if I remember correctly. Okay. So this will be our first pass into. We have to go where the red is. You know, it's all getting creepy and shit. We hate that. We just slowly Drift towards the red dot. I wonder if I'm gonna get spooked again. Because last time I got like literally jumped. So the point is that they're blind, that they cannot notice me. So maybe if I just float, then they can't notice me? If I just do this. If I set a course for the red dot and just float. Maybe sound is what gives me away. So, like, I should not be making any sounds in their vicinity. You know? Let's try that. There's one right there. I'm gonna move. Don't freak me out. I'm not moving. It's down there. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. And hopefully I can hear it breathe. Was there a sound that made me jump last time? I can feel the tingle in my balls. I don't want it to move. Man, why is it... It's just a freaking fish or something. But it's the anticipation. We're going very nearby. So... And it hasn't noticed us yet. I'm scared to adjust my trajectory. So if you get close and you move, then it notices you, perhaps. Like we're running out of oxygen really fast. What's to deal with that? We're floating really slowly. Accelerate. Okay. Guess we're good. Let's go in. So we have to set a course for the red one. I think that's what we'll do. Set a course for the red one. And just let the chips fall where they may. We have to pass. Do you think it'll notice us? It has to. Like if we touch it, it has to. There's no way. There's no, it's not gonna notice us. No? Okay. So we just have to be perfectly still. It really made him scary. No. We're not moving. I'm not touching anything. My hand is here. I don't know when can I accelerate. If I hear them breathing, is that a good or a bad sign? How far away am I? Or is that me breathing? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, if I add a bit of thrust. Not much more. I'm just a tiny... Oh, I totally forgot about the thing. The electric thing that's underneath the surface of the... Damn, on the planet where we first went, the stormy planet. We still have to investigate that as well. Okay, what's gonna happen? Is this like their ichor? Caviar? What's this? Where am I supposed to go now? There's no more red. There's only... If I... What is this? There's no more red dot. I need the red dot to guide me. Okay, this is... gonna choke. There. I guess we just keep going. We're not gonna make it. Okay, I could have been a bit faster, I think. This is way too slow. Okay. We just have to be extra quiet. Okay, is this the core? What is this? We have reached... Oh, there's... Or is that the red where we can... We're gonna choke. We're gonna choke anyway. Yeah. Whoop. At least now we know what to do, but we can set a much faster speed, I think, which will give us more time. We spent like what? When I look at the clock, 10 minutes just sliding through. It's not enough. Yeah, and we had to figure out a way to get to the core of the thing. Totally forgot about that. Crazy. Crazy how you forget. Okay, pick up this, and let's check this. There's ocean depths. Electrical fields around the planet's core. Yes, we want to figure that out. So if I go to... So Feldspar is supposedly on Dark Bramble. And the depths, ocean depths... Let's see much more. Unless city more to explore here. You know that. And that's the interloper. Black Hole Forge. That holds probably some of the answers to our questions. Or we can just lift off like this. Check the height. Good. Open the map. Dark Bramble is there. Turn around. Turn around. Let's see what the autopilot does now. Is he gonna slam us directly into the sun? Looks like it could. Or not. We're way too fast. These afterburners are doing their job. They're being proper. What is that? First. Clothes. Okay. Let's wait for the autopilot. Maybe I have it all wrong. Maybe I should not. Oh shit. Shit. Like, you know? Maybe I should not go in? There's like, it looks like an entrance, so it's inviting. It's very inviting. Okay, we're on the edge. Okay, let's go in. Take 2. I was gonna switch the gravity up a bit, right? So if we go towards the dot, let's aim for the dot a bit. Like so. And just give ourselves okay. This is the fastest I'm comfortable going with the amount of lights that is around us. Okay, we can go a bit further. What is that? Okay. We're not touching. I ain't touching nothing. I'm going towards the red. Maybe that's the wrong call, I don't know. But we'll see soon enough. They're blind, so I suppose they can hear pretty well. Like, does this keep getting... Is this like an infinite universe that it keeps getting smaller and smaller? Something like that. Seems like it. Wow. This is so tense. Like way too tense. Again, we run out of oxygen and shit, but we cannot go any smaller. That's the thing. But we have entered the smaller than the small. Like, what are we supposed to do after that? We reach those... I mean, they look like fish eggs, but rather some sort of... something. I don't know what it is, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. This could be like a collection of atoms. Or one or the other. And now all red around me. Okay, so what if I just start heading out in some other direction? What if we just start heading out here? Do we reach a wall at some point? Or I'm going for where the branches are coming from. But we inevitably reach a point. There's a wall. Okay. I want to know, is this the red where we just came from? Looks like it is. Like, how do we... What is the core of something? And we're in it, but it doesn't do anything. I think we need further explanation. We cannot go any deeper. Let's go toward the lights. I don't care. If we die, we die. Three anglerfish are waiting or something. Or is that where we came from? That was just... I'm just, what do you call it? Disoriented. Okay, it could be that, because there were three. They're like really ugly. Come on. What if I touch it? Okay, I'm gonna touch it. Let's see. Boom. I'm not gonna. Missed it by a bit. Okay. But now I have to move. Is it gonna trigger them? Not yet. I think it's going after me. I woke it up. No! It really made a scary sound. Like... What? What the hell? Wait. How just happened? I came out the other side? Does it depend on which side I enter? Stop moving, man. Stop moving. Stupid gravity. Light the afterburners. Need some oxygen. We survived. Wow. That was unexpected. Push me down. Push me down. Okay. Let's get in. Oh, well, this was, let's say, an unwelcoming experience. I do not feel loved or embraced in any way, shape, or form. Well, we escaped from a fish, so that is pretty cool. So... I'm kind of missing, so I don't know how to get there. So we figured out how to get past the bramblefish. Bramblefish, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna call them the bramblefish. Okay. So... Okay, we don't know that. We do not know that. Quantum Shrine. Built the shrine on Quantum 6 location. Okay. High Energy Lab. Okay, we can reach the High Energy Lab. We know how to reach that one. And the Sun Station. Probably one of those two things. Let's try and reach the Sun Station, but I think it's probably... The sun is way too big, so I don't know what to do yet in the Dark Bramble. So let's try and land at the Sun Station, and we'll figure it out as we go. We also need to figure out, well, not to figure out, we have to reach the High Energy Lab to see what went over there. That would be a good piece of information. How from far away it all looks so easy. Like you're not going that fast, but when you get close to it, all of a sudden the speed becomes a real issue. And you can't seem to slow down no matter how fast you want to be going. Okay, there's the station. I don't know. Let's eyeball this. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should keep an eye on my speed. The sun's gravity gonna pull me? Looks like it is. Yeah. Yeah. I was leaning. Trying to be like, okay. I guess we gotta lean into it, but no. La policía, no. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, we need to get to the Sunless City and reach the thing. So we will go. Let's go. Quickly get the suit. Buckle up. Off we go. Was this the fastest launch ever? How fast can we get it? Bam. And we are going to our friend, the Ember Twin. Align the trajectory and then speed. My name is Speed. My name is Speed. My name is Jeff. My name is Speed. Are we gonna crash into its twin? Looks like we will. Or no. Wow. Oh. Okay. We slowed down soon enough. Okay, let's keep the speed in mind. And we want to reach the Sunless City, which is reached from this point. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are already here. Damn, that was fast. Sunless City. Sunless City, here we go. Sunless City sounds like some sort of euphemism for Vegas or something. Okay, we're in. There was only some way to reach it faster. The thing is already falling. Okay. Not hard. It's not as hard to reach as the. Oh my god! I really do hate those caves, those quantum caves or whatever you want to call them. Made my head hurt. I was really not a fan. Okay, we're gonna keep on moving forward. We don't even need to read those anymore. They really made sure they hid this from everybody. Like, why? Up. Okay. And we're in. That's the anglerfish overlook. You see, we're kind of... My brain's starting to make sense of all this, all the locations and shit. Okay, so we need to find the... Which one is the high... Stepping stone, we did that. Energy lab, yes. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. High energy lab trailhead. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Okay. Damn, you really gotta do that first. Otherwise it is the energy. High energy. Yes, okay, good. Is this another place we're gonna... I'm just gonna follow this. If they made it difficult again, like why is every place on this freaking planet so hard to reach? Like, that'd be really annoying. What am I supposed to do here? It's gonna push me down, right? I'm supposed to wait for this to clear? Try a different way or something? Or this is just gonna push me down. And I can try and jump it, but it's not gonna end well. And there's cactuses. Ah, crap. Okay, let's We have this, we can always return to it. Let's see if there's another way. While the sand accumulates. Okay. That we just do a... that's where we came. Okay, so there seems like there is no other way. All the ways are going to lead us back to this one. Looks like it. So therefore, we just gotta... if I try and jump it, and go up the top. Frick, man. Why did I just say frick? I'm a grown man. We're gonna flood the thing. Yeah, can go up. But it's gonna cover the rest of the hallway, right? I won't be able to progress further. Or will I? I need to get going. What the hell? Why? Like, why would you do this? Seriously, I'm being absolutely serious right now. Thank you. Okay. Is this gonna be Ghost Matter City? I guess we have to figure out how to deal with Ghost Matter then. Okay, but this doesn't let us through. Oh, it's gonna push it down. Okay, let's put it back. One. Okay. We have to... this it? We're running out of oxygen. This is broken. No? Okay. Thank you. Is this the high propulsion lab? Or high whatever. Those are warp cores. Dang it. Okay. That's not. And if I insert it, what if I insert the empty ones? Nothing happens. I move it. There is nothing. Okay. I wanted to test the empty ones first, but first let's, before we do any of the experiments. Okay. We got here, that's good. Pi, records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on the Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from Whitehall Station. We read that. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. So they're arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from their station. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. Okay, so a small black hole with a small white hole. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. So I will have to repeat that. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destiny. Wait, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time. Negative amount of time elapsing, so minus. So something happening before the thing that precedes it happens. Okay. This. So this is being powered. I saw a similar thing. There's a similar thing in our ship. So nothing is happening. Okay, so this they open this to power. Okay. Oh. Okay. Too close. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test, so I'm going to repeat it. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Remy, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute the energy to the experiment. Okay, I had to leave him in the dark. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we read everything. Here, and there is more text to be read. So these are ship log updated. Oh, there's more to explore up there. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something around 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. So that is the 22-minute loop. I'm being sent over and over in time. Or at least that's where their experiment, they tried to do it, and that's, well, not maybe failed, but that was a point it reached. So that is something arrived 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. That means you would have to stand there and already be in the other place 22 minutes before. Which would mean what? Which would mean that the future already has to have happened from your point of view. Right? Because if you're now here, but you're already there, or have been there for 22... We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Automatically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Oh, so they pushed it to 22 minutes, and then it broke. Remy and I believe it will be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking, and we would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need enormous space to fit these proposed new energy warp technologies. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable. You say, you're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's dairy form. That's some sort of chemistry joke, which I do not understand. Okay, let's read the last scroll. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. The quantum shit? Okay, so what if we use warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? So I'll be able to explore. Oh, let's read this one first. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay, my gratitude to those who know my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this means kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Oh, okay, I see. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in Black Hole Forge. But we have to go there to update that, or not. Check that out. There's something behind these doors. Okay. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. What are the findings from the Whitehall Station? Ramian I... Oh, the... time. Negative time. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Of course, to make it harder for me. Inviting sand inside could disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. I realize it's an intriguing process, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Oops. The high energy lab is now being used to design the Ashton project. If you're here to help, there be sure to use the Sunless. Okay, we were here. Okay, let's close it then. Not to mess up the experiment, which I'm going to run right now. So they said black and white, right? And also, important thing to note, so on the other planet, we can travel to each planet very quickly. So, let's run in the energy. Let's remove this and insert this. What happens now? Nothing. So this is empty. And a black and a white. Right? Okay. And if I launch my scout... Why can't I? Okay, so it goes into one and exits through the other. And it's there for... Okay, there's two of them for a moment. Okay. Logically, what we're gonna do is gonna put two white ones. Nothing happens. So, logically, we're gonna put two black ones. We've changed places. Okay. Let's put two black ones. This mean the sand is coming in, or it's just passing by? Two black ones. Okay. So only black and white do the thing. Where's the black core then? Because the white one is outside, all the way in space. Right? If I remember correctly. Where's my ship is all the way on the other side. Okay. So we have now read what we need to read. Hopefully, but this is a really interestingly designed place. Really cool. Okay, so they tried pushing it to 22 minutes. And I guess it broke at that point. Or something along those lines. High energy lab. Sunless City. Okay. If... Oh, there's helicopters flying above my house. Or my apartment. Lovely, lovely. If we stand here, do we get transported? I don't think we do. Because the device hasn't been powered on. Okay, so let's get my ship. Let's get my ship, let's get my ship. Eee. And go over to the... Oh. Yes. Go over. Okay, let's actually see what we found out. High energy lab. Connected to the Ash Twin. They successfully reproduced it. The Nomad discovered they could increase the negative time interval by adding energy to the warp cores. Nomad wanted to know if 22 negative time interval was possible, so that's why we're in a loop. So every 22, as I've said, negative time means that the future is already... From the perspective of the future is happening in the past. Whatever. So the Nomad wanted to know if 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle these energy. Ash Twin was proposed as the location for the project. Okay, we've read that. And the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protector. The Nomad planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute... Every memory recorded... Okay. It was physically sealed off. I think I want to get in then, right? Okay, so if I travel to the Dark Bramble, where will I end up? That's where I want. That's what I want to know. Where's the twin? There it is. Okay. So each of them resembles... Okay. We missed it a smidge. Each of them resembles, so they said the one is a cyclone. Okay. We can get to all of them, right? We were able to enter all of them. I think. If I remember. Lots of things I do or don't remember. What is... Okay, so this could be... I probably read this, right? Sun station. Okay, we wanted to reach, but okay. This was closed off. Well, closed off. The cacti closed it off. And which one is this? Having a hard time of recognizing exactly which one it is. Like I'm not able to jump through. Is there a hole on the other side of the wall or something? Is it always gonna get stuck there? Okay. So there's a door. Which one does this lead us to? So there's a door on that side. Huh. Let's see if we can climb up. Oh no. No, we're not able to get up there. Is this the door? Oh, that's the... Oh, we came for full circle. No! Don't. Shit. Okay. Is it gonna break my ship? No? Okay, we're good then. Okay, that spiky one is not good for us. We don't want the spiky one. Or I think I call it the spiky one. So we're not able to move now. What are the chances we We get pushed over 2 times in a row. Okay. So this is... What is this one supposed to be? Like, illuminate me. Again with the... What the... I'm getting tired of this shit. Shit. Okay. There's a core here. Which one are you? Which one are you? Am I going to get blasted somewhere? I'm hoping it happens. I see no planet on the... Okay. But nothing happened. Okay, that is... something else. So all the planets, this would correspond to some of the planets. Okay. Where we end up. This looks like Timber Hearth. Yeah, okay. Put me back. Okay, that was Timber Hearth. There is one that we cannot reach. Of course, that's probably the most interesting one. This is... like it's meant to resemble it. Okay, let's see. Which one are you? Timber Hearth, and then we blow up. Because the sun is getting too big. Said no one ever. As if they're probably not alive if they did say it. But the sun is getting too big. Okay, where are we gonna get? Is this even on? I need to turn it on. We'll see. Let's do a full rotation. I can see the sky. I can see the skies. Okay, we're pointing to the sun again already, right? So this leads to nowhere. Do we need to move those crystals and shit? No, it's just conversation here. So this didn't take us anywhere. Why? Okay. Well, maybe it will now. Nope. That's why. It's both spinning around the sun and around itself. So maybe we missed the crucial moment where it would have been done. Okay, not... That was Dark Bramble, that was the... the Giant's Deep. Which one am I missing? I think that's it. Oh, Brittle Hollow. Yes, yes. Okay, we ended up on Brittle Hollow. Or rather, in Brittle Hollow. Oh shit. No. Well, we killed ourselves before the sun could do it. That's a win. The sun thought. Then. But if I stand there, do I end up... Okay, what is there? So we have to wait... Okay, so there's a door on the other side. Okay, so now we have been transferred 22 minutes into the past. And at that point, next to the gas giant, they shot out something. Was that the Nomai shot out? Oh, skeletons. Like, seems like they're gone for a long, long time. We don't have any new rumors, which may have or may not have been substantiated by evidence, by corroborating evidence. Okay. FBI, open up. We get there fast enough. Well, will we see anything? So dark brambles. That's the Adel Rock. And this is the... We are going to try and fetch the... I want to try and land at the on the sun station. So okay, so I'm moving closer towards it. And is it possible that we keep a velocity that stops us from okay, so we're getting pulled towards the sun because of its gravity. And get blindsided by a freaking planet. Thank you, planet. Ember Twin. Oh my lord, oh my lord. I'm looking for the marker. I want to mark this moment. Ship is done. Ship is done for. What the hell? I got hit by a planet. Okay, and this does nothing for me. Well, I guess let's jump over to the... Hello, Sloppy. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? You're watching me die in outer space. You up for an hour of finals? Well, unfortunately no, because I will have to be leaving in less than an hour. I have other plans I need to attend to, like getting my hair cut. You know. So we will have to make it work some other time, unfortunately. I would love to play it. You just came back from the barber. Nice. You happy with what you got done? You happy with what the barber did to you? And pics. Nice, nice. I'll see in a few moments. I'll see in a few moments. It took good care of you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's what matters. It didn't end up looking like a chicken that's been... Is there a word for ocherupan in English? They always give you alcohol. Like, they rub it on your head. Or am I thinking of the wrong kind? No, this door is broken. I knew it. There's some way I can get in. I just need to figure out which planet this is from. Last time you had Jaegers, now they gave you Vishnas. That's some good barbershop. Did they charge you extra for it? This is all spiky. Oh, that's a cyclone. Nope. Nice. Oh. And does this look like a tornado or a cyclone to you? This building. Nope. Okay. Yeah, me neither. I thought so. I have to figure out which planet it belongs to. Oh yeah. The City of Knowledge. I remember. I like that owl. Shit, I have no more fuel, and my ship is destroyed. Well, I think we're gonna die. So. Okay. I have to take a bathroom break, so I'll just leave myself to die then. See you in a second. Gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Have we died? I think we have. Thanks, Sloppy, for stopping by. You have fun with your game as well. Hope you have a good KD and a good score. And thank you. Once again. I wanted to see the Airstream Project High Energy Lab. Each tower to reflect all towers located clear troubleshooting trash and all that location. So we've been to two of them, right? We've been transported to Timber Hearth. And to Brittle Hollow. Wrong way. And to Brittle Hollow. So, where else do we want to go? Where are those two idiots spinning around each other? Come on, further and further away. The speed is increasing to which we're approaching. So we need to try and keep we need to try and keep a constant. I want to get as close as possible without dying. Is this possible now, or we have reached? No, we cannot escape it any longer. Or maybe. Oh, we did. Okay. No, we missed it. Damn it. Okay. Reduce. No. Reduce the altitude. Reduce the altitude, but keep the speed. How are you supposed to land on this? On the sun station. No. I think we flew too close. You just have to ping it. Or is there a... Does it also have a thing? Where was it? Was it on Addle Rock? There's the Quantum Moon. There's Addle Rock. Was it on Addle Rock, the part? Let's see. Potentially. Okay, that's spiral. Mineral material. There. Oh. Wrong button. Wrong button. Button. Okay, is this... I'm trying to figure out... This is the one that shows the... We have landed. Somewhat successfully. This is not... Okay, I was thinking of this, but this doesn't... It just rearranges these things. Okay, not important. Okay, so if we go to Timber Hearth, let's try and use that mode of transportation. If we go over to Timber Hearth, heat up a bit, and focus over, and we go to wherever that place is. I'm not sure yet though. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, there it is. We should get transported. Good. If we stand there for long enough. When the planet aligns to where? That's a white hole. So this will lead us to White Hole Station. Or a black hole. Let's see. There's the white hole. I want to know if something will happen. Or if I got this. Because when you get here, you should be able to get back, right? It shouldn't depend on you entering this first. It should work both ways. If I understand it correctly. Huh, they're all kind of converging. There is smoke coming from the moon. How's it going upwards? It's going against the gravity. Okay. So when this guy spins or is looking towards me, I should be I don't know yet. This is still a working theory. I have to look in the sun and get sunburned. I don't want to do that. We're just waiting to see where we end up. We're standing here, hoping for something to happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Over the rainbow. The thing is, this hasn't yet rotated yet. Maybe it hasn't done enough of a rotation, or I'm just wrong. Let's wait like 30 more seconds and then we'll see. We're waiting. We're waiting. Waiting impatiently. Click, click. That's how we travel on. Okay. Nothing has transpired. So we shall then depart. Refuel, buckle up, and let's go over to our... So... That's kind of bummer. If I can enter using both ways, then why am I not able to do so in this case? Like if I can stand on the platform and get in, and then go back to the same platform, because on that experiment, from what I saw, oh, this is gonna cost me this sun project or whatever. We'll get it done one day. Looks like it's landable. No. Is it gonna fly me into the sun? On the other side of the sun? Because we're going from above. Oh, okay. I'm not going for the Ember Twin. Firing retro rockets. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I wanna land it so bad. land it, man. Okay. We want to land near the equator. Somewhere near this. Okay. Okay, let's get in. Oh shit, we fell down. Soon enough we'll be able to exit. It's draining, or it's pulling us up rather. And it took my ship. Why do I always hit the spot? There it goes. Where's my ship gone? I don't see it on the... It's gone to the other planet. Maybe I shouldn't park it on the... Okay. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm too fast. Put me down. Put me down. I didn't hurt myself. I just... Okay, so this was... Did this take us somewhere? I don't remember. Was it like Brittle Hollow? Maybe. What are these? These are... Okay, this will take us... Okay, let's see. Oh, these are the twins. These are the twins. So this should take us to the other guy. So there's two of them connected by a bridge. And the other one shouldn't be containing anything. Right. Let's see. I hear the thing coming from my left. The sand. Yeah. That's where it's coming from. No, 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 no. What? It will never allow me to experience this because it's such a... What do I do? Have I been up here? I probably have. Okay, they are the doubles, so... Oh, I should probably be here, right? Because then it won't be able to take me. Okay, let's go to the next one. If I've got my bearings right. This is the broken one, which we cannot enter. Yes. So this is the end of the line, as it were. Jump up. Okay. Okay. So if we enter the one with the whole roof, not this one, this one, maybe we end up in the right place. I just want to figure this out today, now. Well, not now, but you know. No. Not gonna end up on the interloper. Okay, let's see. This is not dark bramble. It's funny how they always converge at a certain point. I guess that's what gravity would do. Since all of them follow a trajectory around, there is a point where they would end up. Okay. What's this? There's my ship. thought. We're on the twin. We are on the twin. Okay, so if I just stand here for a bit, I get returned into here. Okay. Let's follow this fella. Okay, we know what that one does. Do we know what this one does? We think this is Brittle Hollow, right? Nice, we got some oxygen. Okay, this is Brittle Hollow, supposed to be, or Timber Hearth because of the woods. This is Timber Hearth. Okay. And now pull me back. Put me back. Pull me back. Come on, man. Put me back. What, it needs to do a full rotation or something? Beep beep, beep beep. Jumping around, jumping around. They're looking like you're full with your jumping around. Okay, I came here. I'm gonna leave it here. What do we have? Do we have any options and opinions in the chat? Are we going to get stranded here or are we going to get brought back someday? I would like to be brought back someday to the point where I came through. It would be mighty unfair if I was just left here. So the idea is that I'm supposed to like just come to this point, wait until the planet turns around again, and I would get sucked back in. We stood here for how long and we never got back. Which is disheartening, to say the least. I don't wish it to happen. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Is this going to happen? Are we gonna get put back? I would love for it to happen. You know? Since you brought me here, bring me back. This is the most exciting gameplay you have ever seen, I know. Let's see. We're never coming back. Escape pod 1. Oh, that's how we can find the third one. 1? We just hear the 1. Where are all the others? Getting closer. 2. Escape pod 2. So unknown is over there. Ooh, we should lock in on that signal. That's how we know where the third vessel ended up. Gotta use your brain, man. What, it's in the sun? Or what? It's pretty static over there. And it's getting closer. Are we getting closer to it? Not that fast. Come on. Are we ever going to get pulled in? Escape pod 1, escape pod 2. Okay. We can find escape pod 3, or at least a distress signal. Okay, are we going to ever get pulled back in? This needs to aim at us. I don't know if it ever will, for some reason. So far away, man. What is it? Is it in the white... the interloper or something? Like, I can't move, I can't get away from here. Pull me in. Does it seriously? Maybe it does. It takes 22 minutes for this to do a whole revolution to line up again and then transfer me back. Okay. It's over there. It is over there. And the sun's going to blow anytime soon. Okay. I would say that will be it for today. Let's see if we get shipped back and... or does the sun kill us before it happens? I'm waiting here patiently. But nothing is going on. Maybe I made a mistake. But this distress beacon... the distress beacon and the harmonica are at the same range. They're in the same place. Is that freaking dark bramble? I hope not. Wait. Did this happen because I jumped on it? Or... No. Put me back. Put me back. Put me back. Oh, I was there. Okay. Thank you. We need to go explore further. But we don't have time. At least, I think we don't have time. So this is going to be Brittle Hollow, right? Right, this is Brittle Hollow. So the one we don't know, haven't managed to explore every. Black Hole Forge, left. Oh, we're in the Black Hole Forge. What? What? What is going on? Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. What the hell happened? I'm in the Black Hole Forge. Nobody told me. Is this the Black Hole Forge? What do we do? Am I supposed to bring something here? No, the sun is about to blow up, and I just found out what's going on. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Okay. Departure time. Okay. So this is the way they measured it for the first time. Damn it, and I missed all of this. Ass. Exit to surface. I don't want to go to the surface. I want to... No. If I read this, I stop the explosion. Okay, we're in the Black Hole Forge. We are here. And we need to explore further. But because the sun just exploded, we're not able to. Damn. Okay. Now we know for next time. This transports straight into Black Hole Forge. So we don't have to find a different way around or whatever. We can just get here. And Okay. Now, I'm not sure whether, so I'm supposed to go to... We'll figure it out that. Not tomorrow. Not sure when, unfortunately. That's why I wanted to play today. Figure it out, but it is what it is. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out if you were here. And yeah, this has been a relatively short Matsu stream. Love you guys. Peace and good fortune to all. Goodbye. Say goodbye.